Good day everyone, my name is Carren Jano from BT Garments 1A. To my fellow students, let me ask you all this question first. Would you want to see our future generation become worse just because of social media addiction? Would you let social media affect you? But what is social media addiction means? A social media is a collective term of websites and applications that focus on communication, interaction, content sharing, and collaboration. People nowadays are often use social media to stay in touch and interact with friends, family, and various communities. While social media addiction is a behavioral addiction that is characterized as being overly concerned about social media, devoting so much time and effort to social media that it impairs other important life areas. Social media has no age limit. As time passes, even adults learn to use it and have their own social media accounts. Social media and networking sites such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and others have become source of major distractions for students. Young boys and girls seem to have become inordinately addicted to these sites. When can you say that someone is addicted to social media? As a student, as a media user, when we can say that person is addicted, especially students, when they spend more time on social media and doing their activities, projects, tasks, or even homeworks. But as I grow up, I realize if what's the purpose of social media in our society, its role, and even its importance. Having an addiction is different when it comes to social media. Habit are things that only a leisure time, but addiction is almost consume of our time. Being addicted to social media has different impact. We live in a generation where we are so dependent on technology that isn't as addictive as a drug. Checking, scrolling through social media has become an increasingly popular activity over the last decade. Although the majority of media is non-problematic, there is a small percentage of users that become addicted to social networking sites and engage excessive or accomplish use. We can avoid to use social media, but we can limit the times we use our social media account. As mentioned, you or we can use social media for leisure time. It's not social media is not an issue, but as long as we can address it, then we have to do it. Don't wait for the time that social media has effect on you. To all teenagers out there, young or adults, you are not a baby anymore. I know that you already know how to manage your time. Yes, you have your time. It's your time. You own your time. You can spend it wherever you want to spend it. Remember, time is good. Instead of consuming your time, instead of being addicted, try to discover things that can improve yourself. Addiction is serious that affects people around the world. It can have negative effects on you, mental health, as well as their personal and professional relationships. However, with the help of professional and self-help studies, one can overcome this addiction and regain control over their life. Social media can be useful and enjoyable too, but only if it is used in moderation and with awareness. Therefore, one should be mindful of their social media. Use and seek help if they feel they are addicted. That's all. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching and listening.